Well, Donald Trump's racism is bringing people out. Is there? No, it's people who feel completely, utterly, correctly, by the way, betrayed by government.
Right.
Whether he's the right savior or not is an open question, by the way.
We, the people, should be able to ask for information for the government, and they have to give it to us immediately.
Yeah.
It's my information. It's not your information.
Right.
It's my information.
Oh, my God. And, well, you had a Secretary of State who got her own server in her house so that all of her communications were completely impenetrable by the Freedom of Information Act, unless she consented to bring it back into work and show it to you, which is a measure of where we are. And by the way, a semi-related note, which is not nearly so outrageous, just interesting. Washington State is really interested, like a lot of people, in putting cops on cameras. What do they call those?
Body cameras.
Body cams, that's right, yeah. For the obvious reason, it at least brings a little more evidence and information onto when something hairy happens involving the cops. Sometimes it clears suspects, often. Sometimes it clears the cops. It's a little more truth. It's not a perfect solution, but it's a little more truth. Washington State is really struggling with this, like a lot of places, because all of that video, every single second of that video, is a public record and needs to be available to the public when they need it or want it or file a request for
Boy,
it.
that troubles me. Because in this modern world where if something bad happens, and you call 911, it ends up on the news, and everybody either, gets some sort of weird thrill out of hearing your fear,
Yeah.
or gets a kick out of
Like a
making
horror movie, yeah.
or gets a kick out of making fun of you, or whatever the situation is. And I understand why that's public record. It's to protect us, but there's got to be, I don't know what
for
we
the
do about
reasons I
this.
was just, ranting about. Well, and by the way, you've skipped over the easy question, which is very, very hard, to the really thorny ethical question. The other question is just that you now have enormous, mind-boggling amounts of recordings that have to be